Yeah.
Please have to move out of the way.
Okay, Dad, can I tape you for a minute?
If you have to.
Just say hello into the camera.
Hello. Here's
Cheers.
the safe journey back to
Thank
the US.
All right, I'm going to ask you a question. Tell me about when you first went away to teacher training college. How did that happen?
I got a scholarship.
Oh, so you must have done an exam.
Yes, I did, yeah.
And you got really good marks.
Yeah, I did, yeah.
And so then the whole thing was paid for?
Most of it, not all of it, but most of it was paid for.
And where was the school?
In Dublin.
Oh, I thought it was in Cork.
Oh, that was the first one.
That was a preparatory school
Yes,
or something,
yeah, that's right, yeah. And I spent 4 years in Cork, and then I went to Dublin for 2 years.
To St. Patrick's.
St. Patrick's, yeah.
Right. And it was only men in there, only young men.
Only men.
And what, were you allowed out on the town to party it up and have pints?
Well, we wouldn't have money enough to have pints, but we were allowed out on, I think, Wednesday for a half a day and Saturday for a half a day.
And what did you do on your days off?
Probably went to the films or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And if it was a Sunday, we were allowed out for a couple of hours on Sunday as well, and we'd go to Croke Park to see a football or hurling match.
Ah, but I suppose you were encouraged to go, you would have to go to Mass on Sunday too. It was a
yes,
Catholic college, right?
Absolutely, oh yeah.
So if you tried to skip that, was there big trouble?
Forget it, you can forget about skipping it. You wouldn't be allowed out, the gates would have been closed anyway.
Oh God.
So there was no way you were going to get out.
And was there any dances and stuff with the girls from the girls' college?
Yes, on a Sunday afternoon, not at night time, because we had to be back in the college at about 6 o'clock, but there was Saturday afternoon dances.
Oh, hey Lauren, will you stop bouncing for a minute?
No.
Just for a minute.
Just for a minute. And then how did you get your first teaching job?
We were called in, the people that needed teachers would write into the college and say, I have a job, recommend somebody. And obviously the people in charge of the college started at the top. The people they liked best got the best jobs, and they moved along down, and eventually you got a job.
And
so
where did you fall in that order?
I have no idea. You didn't ask.
So your first job was down the county in Wexford, down out in the country?
It was.
But not Piercestown?
No, a place called Kilmannon, which would be about 10 miles from Wexford town.
Oh, I haven't heard of that.
No, you haven't. The school is gone long ago.
Oh, it didn't turn into a big super school like Piercestown?
No.
Oh. And how did you end up staying with the old lady who had the farm?
Because the priest who gave me the job also said, and I have a place for you can stay.
And that was kind of the accepted place you'd stay? You wouldn't get your own apartment?
People didn't live in apartments then, very little.
Because you wouldn't have known how to cook for yourself and everything.
Oh no, not at all, no.
And what was her name again?
Miss Hughes.
I think you took me out there once when I was a kid.
I did, yes, I did. Yeah.
And I remember she spoiled me all day. She gave me ornaments. She made an apple pie.
She did.
She fed me ice cream.
Yes, she did.
So I still remember that day. And did you still go out and visit her later on? Well, obviously you did, if you did when I was little.
Yes, yeah, I did. Until the two older people died, and then the younger woman went off to Enniscorthy to work somewhere.
Oh. All right, well that concludes our interview for today. Raise your glass and say, hello, Jamie in 2050.
Hello, Jamie, in 2050.